What makes a man walk away from privilege and comforts of life to lead a war? What makes a nation rise and fall within 30 months? This is not just the story of a soldier. It is not just the story of a war. It is a story of Chukwuemeka Ojukwu, the son of a billionaire who was born into wealth and privilege, but who became a revolutionary. It is a story of the Oxford graduate who once held the fate of millions of people in his hands. His life was filled with thunder, of bombs, of applause, of betrayal, of hope. From exile to politics, from power to pariah, to legend. What you're about to hear isn't just history. It is the saga of courage, conflict, and consequences. So buckle in, because Nigeria's history cannot be told without telling the story of Chukwuemeka Ojukwu. Born on November 4, 1933 in Zungeru, northern Nigeria, Ojukwu came into the world with everything. His father, Sir Louis Ojukwu, was not just any man. He was the first Nigerian billionaire and one of the country's most successful businessmen. From transport to trading, Sir Louis built an empire during colonial rule and held a seat on the board of multiple companies. It was expected that his son would naturally inherit the family fortune and keep the business legacy alive. But young Chukwuemeka had different ideas. He began his formal education at King's College, Lagos, one of the most elite schools at the time. After secondary school, he was sent abroad to the University of Oxford in England, where he studied modern history at Lincoln College. His time in the United Kingdom exposed him to global politics, African liberation struggles, and the harsh realities of colonialism. He returned home with not just a degree, but a fire in his belly to help shape Nigeria's future. Yet again, Ojukwu defied expectations. Rather than sit in an air-conditioned office managing his father's empire, he joined the Nigerian Army in 1957, one of the first university graduates to do so at the time. At that time, most officers were either British or from humble backgrounds. Rich kids were not in the military. A man of Ojukwu's wealth and pedigree was expected to lead a boardroom, not a battalion. For Chukwuemeka Ojukwu, duty was louder than comfort. His entry into the army wasn't smooth. As an Igbo man in a military structure still heavily influenced by British colonial